Krishna. Okay. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Gadamahyam Tadatmin Sapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurum Shri Yutapatakamelam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Satvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sagagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vidam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi Shri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Matajis and Prabhujis, welcome you all for this session. And before we start our session, one more request from my side. Please look for the attendance. Whenever the attendance link is posted, please fill it up. Okay? Hare Krishna. And one more beautiful journey. 7th chapter is my favorite chapter. Because in 7th chapter, the Lord is trying to tell us, that is how, where all we can perceive Him. We say, no, how can I see the Lord? How can I can't, where is He? And all we ask, no, it's not like that. So, wherever God is not there, but we are not able to perceive with our own eyes. That is what today's chapter is all about. If you remember in yesterday's chapter, this concluding slide was not there, unlike other chapters, right? So it will be a revision also before starting. So what was yesterday's chapter all about? Yoga. Yoga is Ashtanga Yoga especially. How you can unite with the Lord. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Ashtanga. Starting with the Yam Niyam, the rules and regulations, till Samadhi. Samadhi is to find the bliss in the transcendence. But these all are temporary. Right? This is what the Lord said. So how to practice this Ashtanga Yoga? Again, He said, first we have to follow the Niyam. And Niyam, Yam, Niyam. Which are prohibited, we should not do. Which are instructed, we should do. And after that, we should control our body and mind. Our body means all the senses, then mind. So if you are able to control our mind, we will be able to do dhyana. Dhyana is Vyavasayatmika Buddhi, Ekaga Kurunandana, one point focused, one pointedness focus. Okay? Then only we can get into meditation. Dhyan, then Samadhi. Dhyan is meditation. Samadhi is, usme meditation mein leen ho jana. That we forget everything and we get into the transcendence. Why? Control mind. Why? Because Arjuna asked a question. You remember? Chanchalam ki managa Krishna pramati balavadridam tasyagam nigraham manye vayoriva dushkaram. Arjuna said, right? My mind is oscillating. It is so difficult to control. It may be easier to control the wind, but Krishna, I cannot control my mind. What did Krishna answer? Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Asamshayam Magabhago Mano Durnigraham Chalam. Abhyasayona yuktena vairagena sakrahyate. Abhyasa and vairagya. By practice, practice makes a man perfect. Vairagya. Vairagya is asanga, detachment. Number one, practice. Number two, detachment. So 34 and 35 are these two shlokas. Arjuna's question is 33, 34. Krishna's answer is 35, 36. Then Arjuna got a doubt. Okay, Krishna, whatever you do, I will do. But unfortunately, at the end of my life, I fall down. At the end of my life, I am not able to reach your abode. What will happen to me? Then Krishna said two shlokas, you remember? 6.41 and 42. Oh, Arjuna, don't worry about that. If you become a perfect yogi, sorry, first we'll see. If you're a yogi, but you have not reached the perfection and you pass away, and your soul leaves, then in the next birth, you will take birth in the rich or the aristocrat. So do you guys, do all of you remember? It's a very important shloka. So without achieving perfection, if the soul passes, we have a chance of taking birth in the rich family or aristocrat. What will happen then? You don't have to worry about anything else. You can concentrate on the bhakti only, devotional service. Okay, after becoming a perfect yogi, if again the soul passes, you are not able to unfortunately attend my abode. What will happen? You will take Atava Yogina Meva. So you will take birth in a very, very pious family. That is, so those who all are great devotees. Right? So obviously, if the mother, father are devotees, obviously you will take on from there. It's all only take off. Right? Nothing. No going on the drive. No going on the runway. Straight take off. That is why that one slide you remember, there was an elevator and there were staircases. So Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga are, Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, all are like staircases going floor wise, floor wise, floor wise. Slowly we have to gradually grow in the devotion, then go finally to the abode, Lord's abode. But Bhakti Yoga is not like that. It's an elevator. Straight switch on the button, it will take us to Supreme Personality of Godhead. How nice it is, right? Okay, Bhakti Yogi is the topmost yogi. That is 46 and 47. You remember 47th shloka? I told very, very important shloka. And in 5th chapter also, the last shloka is very important shloka. What is that? भोगेश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां तया पगर्त चेतसां व्यावसायात्मिका बुद्धि समाधौन भोगेश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां भोगेश्वर्य sorry 5.29 भोक्तारां यज्ञतपसां सर्वलोकमहेश्वरं सुहृतां सर्वभूतानां ज्ञात्वा मां शान्तिं रिच्छति. One who knows that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the Bhoktaram Yajnatapasam. He is the supreme enjoyer, he is the supreme controller. One who knows this, definitely they will, what will happen? Peace formula, they will attain the peace. This is the only formula which gives us the peace. Similarly, in this chapter also, the last shloka, 6.47, Yoginam api sarvesham madgatena atmanaga shraddhavan bhajate yo mam same yukta tamo mataha. Out of all yogis, Yoginam api sarvesham, out of all yogis, that one yogi who understands me and who is in me, who knows about my transcendence and who has faith, he will definitely come to me. This was the 6th chapter. So this is a very important chapter. We will now go to 7th chapter. Every chapter when we see, no, this is more important than the previous one. We think like that. Jnana Vijnana Yoga. See, Bhagavad Gita is full of science. Which today itself, if time permits, I will tell you what are the 3 principles of science after finishing this chapter. Okay, this is not only jnana, scientific knowledge. Why? Absolute. See, the other day also I told, no, Lord has got 6 opulences. Of course, he is the all knowledge. The Lord, what are the 6 opulences we saw? All rich, all fame, all beauty. Sorry. all beauty, all strength, all knowledge, and all renunciation. Okay, so he is the supreme absolute truth. Absolute truth has got three realizations. There is so much to learn, 1 hour is not sufficient. Okay, so if time permits, we will see why Bhagavad Gita is a science and what are the three types of realization we will see. Okay, first shloka of the 7th chapter, Jnana Vijnana Yoga. It is, a formula. In the shloka, I think first shloka, 5th shloka, all are life changing if you understand. Okay. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Saktamana Partha Yogam Yunjanmadashayaga Asam Shayam Samagrahman Yatagnyatya Shrunu. The Shrunu word is very important. What is the most important word? Tat Shrunu. Shrunu means what? Actually, it is hearing. Hear. So Krishna is telling Arjuna, now you hear from me. Tat Shrunu immediately. There are so many shlokas in which also he is saying, Takshanat. The moment you hear, immediately, that is in Bhagavatam. The moment we hear the Lord's name, hearing, that helps us to transcend. So hearing is the process. Okay? Hearing, chanting, this is the bhakti process starts from this. So now here, Osana Prita, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt. Again, the starting of bhakti is Shraddha. That free from doubt. What is Shraddha? Faith. No doubt should be there. Till yesterday, so many times we saw surrender unto me, surrender unto me, surrender unto me. What is the actual surrender? He will tell now today. You also may have got so many of us. I also have always doubt. What is actual surrender is? Going and holding his feet. Is that the only surrender? No. Yesterday he told Arjuna, no, Arjuna, don't renounce. Do your duty. That means we can't leave everything and go and hold his feet. He only said, you have to perform your duties, dharma. Doing our duties, we have to surrender to him. How can we do that? He again told day before, as Sangha, be detached with the reward. Now he is actually going to tell you how can we detach us from the karmic reactions. What are karmic reactions? If you do punya karma, we will not come back again to enjoy that punya, pal of the punya. If we do papa karma, we will come again to suffer. So whatever karma we do, we have to either suffer or enjoy. So only way is do karma only in Krishna consciousness. Yesterday's chapter, you remember? Karma yoga in Krishna consciousness. So he is further elaborating right now. So he is telling, see, Arjuna, you do any yoga practice, no problem. But whenever you do, your mindfully should be fully upon me, attached to me. Then only you can know me in full without any doubt. So now he is telling, I can. This is second one. 1 second. The second line I'm not able to see in the slide for some reason. I have a Tamil book. Okay. I shall now declare unto you in full this knowledge, both phenomenal and nominal, by knowing which there shall remain nothing further to be known. So he's saying, once you understand about me, that's a perfect knowledge. That is the highest knowledge. After knowing about me, there will be no knowledge to know about. What is the need to know about any other knowledge? What yesterday also I told you, we should never go for research. We should never go for, analyzing what the Shastra have said is true or wrong. How can I follow? Can I change and follow? All those things are not at all permissible. Okay. Manushyanam sahasreshu kaschit yatadi siddhaye yatataamapi siddhanam kaschin mameti tatvataha. Out of many thousand among men, one may endeavor for perfection. And out of those, who have achieved perfection also, hardly one knows me in truth. That means thousands and thousands. 1,000 multiply 1,000 times, 1% out of the whole population may know the truth, supreme truth, the absolute truth. What is the absolute truth? There is no other cause beyond him or equal to him. He is the source of all sources. This is the fact, absolute truth. That is Sri Bhagavan. From him emanates everything else. This is the knowledge. So this knowledge, who knows? 1,000 out of 1,000, one person may try to know what is absolute truth. Out of those 1,000, one may really understand, one may know who God is, who Krishna is. We saw in the second chapter only, and we saw 6 opulences also. Those who have got all the opulences, actually 64 opulences. He is Bhagavan. Even Narayana has got only 60. And Krishna has got 64. The 4 opulences. Now, Narayana, Vaikuntha, Atipati also does not get. Venu Madhuri, Mudri, Murli Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri, and Guna Madhuri. These 4, only Krishna has got in Goloka Vrindavana. But for all practical purpose, we talk about only Chat Aishwarya, Bhagwan. That is only 6. Okay. This is the answer for those, those Mayavadis say, where can we find God? Simply go to temple and, unfortunately what happened? Even I used to do many a times. Now I can't do. Earlier, before coming to Krishna consciousness, go to the temple. We are going to be in the temple only for 1 minute. So much rush in all temple. They will say, go, go, go. But at that 1 minute also, we close our eyes and we are busy asking him something. Oh, Krishna, give me this. How beautiful he is. We miss that opportunity of looking at the beauty. So hereafter, when we go to temple, full and full, we should start from the feet. Slowly, gradually, we should come to his face. Because, we people do not have the eligibility to look into his eyes. But Krishna looks at me. With that intention, we should go. We are going to the temple, that Krishna will look at me. So I need to be purified. When Krishna looks at me, my mind should not have any anartha. I should have been purified when I stand in front of him. So hereafter, when we go to temple, we should right from the feet slowly. And I am really telling you, last month I was in Mayapur. And that Mangal Arati, I'm telling you, we can't describe this in words, from when the curtain opens and the Mangal Arati starts. You should see Krishna, really, it is a bliss. So hereafter we should look at him. Here one more example. So where is Krishna? Bhumirapo nalo vayugo kamano buddhirevacha agankara iti yamme bhinna prakriti ashta means just now we saw Ashtanga Yoga, but here Ashta is different. Ashta is those 8 energies we are talking about. What are those energies? We already saw this. Sharir is our body is made up of 5 material nature. That is Stula Sharira. Then 3. What are those 3? Mind, intelligence, and Buddhi. Mind, intelligence, and false ego. Man, Buddhi, and Ahankar. 3. So what are those 5? Panchamut Mahabhuta, earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false. So these false ego. These 8. Those, what are they? They are nothing but Krishna's energy. Yesterday, Mataji asked, why is it very difficult to overcome the Maya, Mataji? We know it is Maya, but still we are not able to overcome. How will we be able to overcome? Because that is Krishna's energy. Is it that easy to overcome Krishna's energy? Maya is Krishna's servant. So she has to listen to Krishna or to us. Oh, Maya Devi, mujhe chhod ke chale ja. Why will she listen? Krishna has given her instruction to hold us, to bind us, entangle us. Right? That is why it is so difficult to overcome. So these are all the Lord's energy. So when we are able to open our eyes, when we every morning open our eyes, we should think, I have got such a wonderful day. I am able to see the energy of the Lord in the form of I'm able to breathe. I am alive early in the morning. During COVID, you remember, this is what was happening. Every morning, sleeping was difficult. Who will call with the kitten? Which kitten kin? Relatives will call. What will happen anytime? So everybody was thanking, morning we open our eyes. Thanks for this air we are breathing. Then we see our kitten kin. Are they safe nearby with the school life? They are also. These all are, like, but then we open our eyes and see the sun rays, etc. These all are Krishna. Even Krishna, with that boat story, you remember? There was a boat going in the river, flood came, everything. Then the parachute and the rescuers, everybody came. They took so many people. Only one person said, "No, I will not come. God will come and take me." And final helicopter came. They told, "Hereafter, nobody is going to come. The situation is danger. Come, we will rescue you." No, 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 you go. My Krishna will come and save. Finally, what happened? Flood came and he drowned. After going to the other loka, he asked Krishna, "Krishna, how much faith I had in you? I was 100% damn sure you will come and rescue me. You did not come to me at all." What did Krishna say? "First, I came as a rescue man in a boat. You refused to identify me. You could not. Then I came as a parachute man. You did not identify me. Final helicopter came, told, this is final, you come. You could not identify me. I came in every form. Now you tell me, Matajis and Prabhujis, if Krishna come in front of us, will we be able to understand? No. So what is the easiest way to understand? Drink water. How tasty this water is. I am able to drink. I am able to digest this. This water, sincerely I am telling you, when you are too thirsty, anybody giving you chocolate, cold drink, juice, anything, you will not find that pleasure when you have a glass of water. What a satisfaction we have at that time, right? So our next shloka, Rasogam Apsu Kaunteya, I am the taste in the water. Right? So I am these energies. When you are able to enjoy this energy, think that Krishna is with me. Krishna is a part. I am with him. It's a very important thing to be known, right? This is an extremely important shloka. So if you have the book, you see. Otherwise, I will read the shloka. Very, very, very important. Apareyamita swanyam prakritim vidhi me param jiva bhutam mahabhako Edam Tharyate Jagat. Aparayam itaswanyam. Apart from this inferior nature. What is the inferior nature? This material world is created of the inferior nature. The Lord's energies are divided into three. One is the exterior energy, which is inferior. One is the inferior energy, which is most superior. And there is one in between. In between is always margin, right? When we write, there's a line. This side you should not write, this side you can write, and there is a margin. So we all living entities come from the marginal energy. So Antaranga Shakti, Bahiranga Shakti, Tatastha Shakti. These three are the three energies of the Lord. Inferior energy is the inferior material nature. Material nature is, we studied, I think, 4.4.47 or 32. We saw, no, that better than the, what is it? What do you call it as? Jada, what do we call in English? I am not getting. Jada Padartha say superior, these Panchamahabhuta, Karmendriya. Karmendriya in the sense our, today also we will learn about it. Eyes, nose, and hand, etc. And better than that, mind. Better than mind, intelligence. Better than intelligence, the soul. We studied that. You remember? So that means Jada static. So better than the static things, the working things. Better than the working things, the mind, like that. So here he is saying the inferior energy is the material nature. Apart from that, I have a superior energy. What is that superior energy? Tatastha Shakti, marginal energy, from which all living entities, they are created, who are struggling with the material nature. Why do we struggle? Because we are bound by the material nature. Material nature has got three gunas. What are those gunas? Sattva, Rajo, tamaha. These gunas are the byproducts of the material nature. So since we are bound by those material nature and the three gunas, we suffer, we struggle. Yesterday I told, why do we struggle? If you remember, can anyone write what are the three miseries? Three miseries I said. Neha Mataji has again posted the attendance. Please, please, please fill it up. Yes. Thank you, Mataji. But Omega, Mataji. Shweta Mataji. Okay, okay. Yes, Mataji. Shweta Mataji, thank you so much. Can you please write what are the three miseries yesterday I said? Fast. Quick, quick, quick. Very important. Here again, same Karshati. Mamaivamcho Jivalo ke Jivabhuta Sanatana. Managa Chashtani Indriyani. Prakriti Stani Karshati. Though we are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, we suffer. Why do we suffer? 5.7 we studied, but you are not writing. What are they? Yesterday I wrote in the Word also and shared with you, if you remember, while revising the Word document. Nobody? Okay, no problem at all. Today you remember, okay? Trishula, I told you, remember? The Maya Shakti or the Durga Devi, whoever has got the Trishula. Now do you remember what are those Trishulas three represent? No? Okay, tomorrow again I will ask. Okay, today you revise, tomorrow again I will ask. They are nothing but the Adhyatmik, Adhibhautik, Adhidaive. Adhyatmik, which comes from our mind. Our mind creates these miseries. Then our environment creates these miseries. Then the Lord gives the miseries. Okay, so that is what. Why do we suffer? Because of the kleshas, because of the gunas. O conqueror of the wealth. This is also again a very, very important shloka. Fine. O conqueror of wealth, Arjuna, there is no truth superior to me. That is, I am the most superior truth. Okay. And everything rests upon me as pearls are strung on thread. You see, you take off any thread. This one, like we can say Gantimala. Gantimala has got so many gantis here. How are they? How are they woven? By a thread. So similarly, the Lord says, I am I bound the entire material nature with my thread. What is that? That means everything rests upon me. When the pralaya takes place, everybody goes into the Lord's stomach. When the Srishi takes place, he only breathes. He doesn't open his mind. He breathes, and every living entity comes out from his mouth. He takes one breath at the time of pralaya, annihilation. We all are inside his stomach. That is what he says. Everything rests upon me. I create the universe. I destroy everything. When I destroy, everything comes into me. When I create, everything emanates from me. Everything comes out of me. So that is Matta Parataram Nanyat Kinjidasti Dananjaya Mai Sarvam Idam Proktam. That's strung. Proktam. Sutre Manigana Iva. Money means pearls. So all the pearls are strung with one thread. What is that thread? That is me. So this is also a very important shloka. Matta parataram nanyat kinchidachti dhananjaya. My see, every day I used to tell, he simply lies down in the Karno Dakshaya ocean. He doesn't have to work. He glances, universe is created. He glances, universe is annihilated. He doesn't have to even maintain anything. He has created so many devatas. In his absence, also in his absence, in the sense, physically he is not with them, right? They only manage the entire show. 7.6. Of all that is material and all that is spiritual in this world, know for certain that I am both its origin and its solution. Just now I told pralaya and creation. What is that? Srishti, Sthiti, and Pralaya. Srishti, creation, Sthiti, maintenance, pralaya, annihilation. So the Lord says, everything emanates from me, comes from me, and ends with me. I am both its origin and dissolution. Okay? Etat yonini bhutani. Okay, we'll see that fast. Why is it not moving? Yes. Rasogamapsu kaunteya prabhasmi sachi churya yogo pranavat sarva vedeshu shabdha ke paurusham drishu. I am the taste in the water. I am the light in the sun and moon. I am the syllable in the womb. The only these are the three syllables with which entire dictionary is made up of. Okay, so I am the syllable in Vedic mantras. I am the sound in ether. Sound comes from ether. Sound was the first element which was created. So sound has got only sound. After sound comes, sound has got shabd. Next comes sparsha. After the sound came the wind. So wind has got touch quality also. When the cool breeze goes, we feel no something we are feeling cool. So the touch and the skin is the actually indriya, but touch is the tanmatra. So the next is that means wind has got sound also, touch also. Ether has got only sound. After ether came wind. So wind has got previous quality and wind's own quality also. Shabda sparsha. After that was created fire. So the fire, in fact, when the yajna fire burns, you may see, somebody's figure we all see at the time of Purnahuti. Many times, many sadhus have said that, Indra they see, any Devata they see. Some people see Vishnu Bhagavan, Krishna we see. So what I try to say is, fire has got rupa, fire has got form. But the previous two qualities also fire has got. If we touch the fire, we come to know how hot it is. So it has got touch quality also. Fire has got sound qualities also. So fire has all three. After fire comes Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa. Then comes water. Then was created water. So water has got all three previous elements, plus it has got the taste. Next, the final one is earth. Earth has got extra quality, that is a smell. When the first rainfall, when the first shower takes place, how beautiful smell comes it is. Earth has got smell. So earth has got all previous. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. So all five that. Okay, so it is actually not needed, but if you understand, you will know how the creation takes place. Okay, I am the taste in the water, I am the light in the sun and moon, I am the syllable in the Vedic mantras, and I am the sound in the ether, and the ability in the man. Balam balavatam chagam, another shloka in the same chapter, next one. I am the prowess in the strength. That means what? Whatever strength we have got, do you think if I am able to talk, do you think with my own ability I am talking? Not at all. Because of Lord's ability. So whatever strength we have got, everything. That is why we owe our gratitude to the Lord, to Krishna. We drink water every day, every time. If not possible, please, my dear devotees, Prabhujis and Matajis, tomorrow onwards, at least the first glass of water, when you take in a glass, see Krishna, try to see Krishna in the glass, in water, enjoy the taste. Thank Krishna. Krishna, thank you for this water. Thank you for this day. I'm able to drink this water. And I'm telling you, whole day will be so blissful. What is meant by blissful? So many problems will be coming, but nothing will seem to be a problem. Krishna will come along with the problem only with the solution. You will feel entire day so happy. So small thing. And if for the first time you see the sun, oh Krishna, so your sun rays, I am able to see with your eyes. That's it. He has given, right? Okay. So what and who, how we can perceive the Supreme Personality of God? He is a taste in the water. He is the light in the moon and sun. Mataji, moon has light, obviously, all of you know. Right? If moon doesn't have a light in the night, when there is total power cut also, there will be light, right? Okay, moon's light we are not able to see because of the sun. Sun is brighter than the moon, and when the sun sets, we are able to see the moon. I said, no, A-U-M, Vedic mantra. And ether sound, I am the sound in the ether, in the space. Ether is space. And I am the prowess, strength in the man, fragrance in the earth, heat in the fire, life in all living entities. What is that? Consciousness. We all have consciousness, that is why we are alive. Consciousness goes, people say he or she has gone. Penance, all ascetics, that is yajna, austerity. I am the austerity, I am tapa, I am the yajna, I am the original seed. Yeah, this is another shloka we will learn, I think 14.4. Sarvayonishu kaunteya murte sampavantyaga tacham yoni magad brahma. I am bija pita prataf pita. I am bija pita pita. Means what? I am the seed giving father. Bija is seed. Prata, giver. Pita, father. The father gives the seed, right? So I am the seed giving father. Sarvayonish kaunteya. So yoni means living entity. All the living entities come from me. I am the seed giving father. If a person is very intelligent, we all feel, yesterday I told, prakrite kriyamana ni gunega karmani sarvashaga ahankara vimudatma karta ahamiti manyate. I do everything because of my strength. Nobody gave me the intelligence. Like that we think, no, not at all. So then what is the difference? One person doesn't have intelligence at all, one person has. Why? All because of the karma. One who is very grateful to the Lord. Lord, you gave me this much intelligence. I'm thankful, very, very thankful. He will give more intelligence. So a person who realizes that my intelligence is because of the Lord, he is the really intelligent person. Proverbs, the Proverbs is power again. Strength, the strong. Passion and desire. Just now I told you, remember? What are the three gunas? That is Rajo. Rajo guna is passion, and things which we do in Rajo guna is with the desire we do. I want to become this, I want to become that. So many activities we do. All these things are done in passion. Passion is action. Okay. And sex life, not contrary to the religious principle. Yesterday we were talking about 4 religious principles. No meat eating. That means mercy factor. No intoxication. No meat eating, no intoxication, and no illicit sex. We saw no illicit sex. What? Sex should be within the boundary. That means within the marriage. That is allowable. Why? Because Krishna wants Krishna conscious children to be produced, progenited. For that, there is one thing known as Garbhadana Sanskara. So that couple, before they conceive, they have to sit and chant 108 times the Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. With that perfect mood, they can produce Krishna conscious children. So this is a very important slide. If those who want, you can take a screenshot. And don't forget, tomorrow I am going to ask you what are the 3 types of klesha. Adhyatmik, Adibhautik, and Adi-daivik. Okay? Yes. And please fill up the attendance. My dear devotees, Matajis and Prabhujis, please fill up the attendance. Okay? 7.2. And in the same manner, Charan Prabhu explained you one day, right? Same way you do. Because even if one information missing also, no. It's like, even if you do not know one answer, you will get less mark. You write all the question and answer, you will get full marks. So full association of devotees you want, fill it up in the same manner how Charan Prabhu explained that day. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Matajis and Prabhujis. All states of being, they are goodness, passion, or ignorance. Goodness, sattva-guna, passion, rajoguna, ignorance, tamoguna, are manifested by my energy. Just now I told you the material energy, byproducts are these 3 gunas. They are bound. These gunas bind us with the material energy. They are the bridge. This side living entity, that side material energy. So these gunas bind us with the material energy. I am in one sense everything. Everything. Means we don't have to say, Mataji, this cloth is, this what you are wearing, is it the Lord? Yeah. From where the raw material came? Who made it? a living entity. From whom that living entity came? From Krishna. Who gave the strength to the living entity? Just now we saw Balam Balavatam Chagam. I am the strength in that man. Who gave him the intelligence? He just now said, I am the intelligence in the intelligent. So anything we have to produce, I think we need 5 minimum factors. What are they? One is a material, one is a place, person. Material, place, person. Okay, you are feeling very hungry. You are there, material is there, and gas is also there, vessels are also there. But one mood you have, now I'm feeling hungry, but I don't feel like going and cooking. You keep on sitting, I don't feel like going and cooking, I'm hungry. Will you be able to? Such mood has to come, no? 3 mood. Goodness, they are known as moods of nature. That is the gunas. We need that mood also. Okay, then everything is there. Bhagavan's anugraha is essential. You may go, you are ready to go also. Switch on the light. Anything, even meat may blast sometime, right? So Krishna's, that is Daiva. Krishna is essential everywhere. So this is what minimum we need. So many things to produce. So Krishna is saying that everything, I am everything. But I am not bound by this material nature. I am independent. I am not bound by that. Okay. I am not under the modes of this material nature. What are the modes? Sattva, Rajo, Tamo, goodness, passion, and ignorance. I am not bound. I am the creator, but I am not bound. The other day we saw in the second chapter, he can eat with the eyes, he can hear with the mouth, etc. Right? Because his body is spiritual body. His body is not material body. You see this daga, these threads we are seeing, these threads are the gunas which bind us from the material nature. Or you can see 3 like deities type at the top. They are the Maya Devis. Okay, they bind us with the material nature, gunas, with modes of nature. Deluded by the 3 modes, goodness, passion, ignorance, the whole world does not know me. That is what is Maya. What is Maya? What is not real? What is not real is Maya, no illusion. That's the meaning of, dictionary meaning of Maya. Okay? The whole world does not know me. Who am above the modes and inexhaustible. I am beyond these gunas. Even if you want to overcome, if you want to supersede, if you want to take over these gunas, you have to surrender unto me. See, what if I have something I can give you? If we surrender to a person who does not have this ability to para smriti samsara sagarat, it's a ocean of material ocean, samsara sagarat, who can take us to that part? Who knows swimming, na? Who has the ability? If you fall down, if you drown, another person who does not know swimming, he tries to save you, he also falls and both will drown. So a person who knows swimming has to drown. Only then he will be able to take. So only one person who knows that kind of swimming, who can take us from this part to that part. That is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is inexhaustible. So beautiful today's slokas are, right? All these people who are in Maya. What are those? Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So that's what I said. Even if we have to reach to the Lord, unless and until these anarthas are purified from our heart. What are the anarthas? Kama, Krodha, Moha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya. 6 anarthas are in our mind. So when we go to the temple, just now I told, purify ourselves and go. We should try and cleanse our heart, because the Lord is residing, soul is residing, near the soul Paramatma is residing. How can we keep? Why do we wear tilaka and all? Because we consider our body as a temple. We are purifying our body because the Lord is residing in us. So we have to purify and go in front of the Lord. I told you, remember? Yeah. Again, you see, every shloka is, one above the other. Daivi Gesha Gunamayi Mama Maya Durateya Mami Veye Prabhatyante Maya Etam Tarantite. That is, key helps us to swim and go to the next, side, cross. This whole material ocean, we are here. We have to cross all the lokas, above 7 lokas, and reach the Goloka. What is that? This divine energy of mine. Mataji's answer. I think which Mataji asked, I'm forgetting Mataji's name. One Mataji asked, why are we not able to overcome the Maya? Okay, that Mataji is not here today. Yeah, she's not here. Yeah. Daivi Kesha Gunamayi. This divine energy is mine. Okay, nobody can overcome this. When can they overcome? Because this energy has got 3 gunas of material nature, it is difficult to overcome. But those who surrendered unto me, they can easily cross beyond it. So what is surrendering? What I enjoy is Krishna's. This laptop, if I have, this is Krishna's. Because of his, that 5 elements, I got this laptop with me. These kind, this is what is Krishnamaya. What is Krishnamaya? Keep Krishna in the center of everything. I am having proper internet today. The class, I am able to be a part of this association, all because of Krishna. But those who have surrendered unto me, we have been seeing this, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Raja. Come and surrender unto me. Your sins will be eradicated in no time. Krishna is going on telling. But that is what. How to surrender? While eating, you think this is Krishna Prasada. With Krishna's energy, I have got it. Yajna we study. Right? Because of the grain became bhoga became prasadam. Now we are offering yajna in the form of gratitude. Yajna. It is a gratitude which we are giving to the devatas for the water, fire, sun, moon. Without that, can we produce anna? No. Can we produce grain? Not at all possible. So how to show the gratitude? We do yajna, and yajna purnahuti is nothing but the gratitude to the devatas. But these devatas, in turn, surrender all the rewards to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay. Charan Prabhu, yeah, yes. Matajis and Prabhujis, please, I think many might not have. Padmini Mataji asked that doubt, if I remember. Correct, Mataji. You have written also. Adhyatmik, Adibhaktik, Adidevik. Thank you, Mataji. Matajis and Prabhujis, please fill it up now. Please. I think 1 minute, if I give all of you. Okay, I will chant 3 times. All of you go to attendance and fill it up very fast. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Chiranjit Kumar Prabhu, do you have any doubt? Yeah, if it is doubt, can we wait for a minute? Only 2 more, I think 2 more or 3 more slides are there. Okay. Or you can unmute and ask. I have not muted anybody. Yes, Prabhu. Chiranjit Kumar Prabhu, are you able to unmute yourself?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare
Mataji, I was just informing that please inform in the class that everyone should put the video off because it gets distracted. All attention gets distracted. So please request all to keep the video off during the class.
Okay. Okay, Prabhuji. I hope all devotees have heard Prabhu saying, because sometimes what happens, it's a distraction. What is going on? Yeah, the backside also is visible, no? That is why Prabhuji is saying. Okay. Please do that. This
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Hare
All glory to Srila Prabhupada.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji. Hare
Mataji, actually, I don't know where to fill the attendance.
Prabhuji, it is in the chat. There is one link. Prabhuji, see, there is a blue link, blue thing you can see in the chat.
No, Mataji. I joined late.
Oh, okay. Nega Mataji, can you please post one more time?
Because Mataji, from next Sunday, I am starting Bhagavad Gita sessions for youth.
Prabhuji, I have posted, Prabhuji. I have already posted.
Okay, Mataji, I wanted one suggestion from you.
Yes, Prabhuji.
From this coming Sunday, I am taking classes on Bhagavad Gita for youths in our temple. So,
Prabhuji, we'll
what would you
finish this
suggest me?
chapter and I will give you a chance to talk, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji?
I will finish the chapter, then you can talk to them if it is okay, Prabhuji.
Or else, Mataji, if I get your contact number, can I talk to you because I have work also to do?
Prabhuji, just give me few minutes, na? Just few minutes. Let me finish up this chapter. I may not be in the group, but Negha Mataji is in the group. You can contact Negha Mataji. She will help you with everything, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay, Negha Mataji is there, na? So her name is there. You can see her number in the group wherein your class link is posted. Okay. Namam Dushkriti no Mudaha Prapadyante na Radhamaga Maya Pagrita Jnana Asuram Bhavam Ashitaha. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are miscreants, who does not understand anything, Tamoguni, okay, who are grossly foolish. So the Tamoguni people are foolish, lowest of all mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion. Illusion is what again? Maya. The Maya has taken their knowledge. And who partake of the aesthetic nature of demons. They only worship the demons. They do not understand about the absolute truth, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They do not surrender unto the Lord. These four types of people never approach the Lord. They think, Agam Brahmasmi, I am the Brahma, I am everything. Because of my ability, I am able to do. At least that is okay. But here, four kind of people are given. They generally worship the, demons. Black magic and things like that are there, no? Black art, all those things. And in the 9th chapter, you will study. All those who worship these kind of people, they will go to their loka. Yanti devan vrita devan pitanyanti pitrivitaga bhutani yanti bhutechya. One who worship the ghosts, they will go to ghost loka. There is one loka for ghosts also. That is the lower planetary system. That is not within the 7 upper planetary system. Okay. So those people who do not have any knowledge, do not understand.
Please turn off your video.
Mataji and Prabhu.
Please turn off your
One
video,
Mataji
Shweta
and
Mataji.
Prabhuji, please turn off the video, Prabhu is saying. Because that may be.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Please turn off your video, Shweta Mataji. It's still on.
Shweta Mataji, can you? Yeah. Okay. So these kind of 4 kind of people never approach the Lord. Who are they? Foolish, lowest among all mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partakes in the aesthetic. Aesthetic means there is no God. No, they do not believe in God. Shweta Mataji, if you can hear us, can you please switch off the video, Mataji?
Chitra Mataji, please remove her.
Stop the video. I stopped the video.
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay. So these 4 people do not go to the Lord. Yesterday also we saw, we work like a donkey. What is the use of it? In one of the example, you remember? Chaturvida bhajante mam janaga sukriti norjuna artho jignasu artarthi jnani. 4 people. Artho jignasu artarthi jnani cha bharatarshaba. Chaturvida bhajante mam. 4 kind of people go to the Lord. They serve. Who are they? The distressed. Those who are in distress, anxious about. And the desirer of wealth. I want more money. The inquisitive. Those who are very eager to know more. And who is searching for knowledge. And I will come back to this slide because 4 examples I will tell you from Bhagavatam. Okay, and here it is given, no, beautiful. Artho Jignasur Artarthi. Artho, you see Gajendra. Gajendra is what? He is in distress. Why? The crocodile has caught his leg. So Gajendra is in distress. What did Gajendra do? He simply could not fight with this crocodile. He simply plucked one lotus and he offered to the Lord. That's it. The Lord came even faster than his Garuda. It is said when he came, you see, he's not sitting on the Garuda. He is just driving away Garuda and coming. So once Gajendra made the sound and he offered the lotus flower to the Lord, he came. Artho. Okay, same Draupadi. She was in Artho, distressed. She said, "O Dwarakavasi," she shouted. Till then, she tried to call. She went to Yudhishthir, Dronacharya, and Bhishma Pitama. Nobody was willing to help her. The moment she shouted, "Dwarakavasi," you see what happened, miracle, all of you know. Right? Artho Jignasu, Artarthi, Jnani, Cha Bharatarshaba. Gia Acha. Now, Dhruva Maharaja, this below Gajendra, you see, Dhruva Maharaj, he was the desirer of wealth. His father, actually, he went to his father's lap to sit down. His stepmother shouted at him, "Get off from his lap. You have no eligibility to sit on his lap," because she was a stepmother. "My son will rule this kingdom, not for you. Get lost from this kingdom, from this palace," she said. He went to his own mother, asked Sunidhi, "Mother, what should I do? How will I get the kingdom?" Mother said, "How will I know? Only nobody can. We all can't help each other. Only the Bhagavan can help you." He was just 5 years old. He went to the forest in search of wealth, in search of what do you call kingdom. I want the entire universe, I want to rule. This was his desire. He went. Okay. So, but what happened there? Narada came. Narada saw him. He accepted Narada as his guru. Narada gave him the mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. He started chanting that mantra. Bhagavan came. Bhagavan asked, "What do you want?" What answer he said? Do you think he said, "I want to rule the entire universe"? No, 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 not at all. He told Bhagavan, "I came here for Kanchka Tukada." That means a piece of glass. After seeing you, the kingdom is a piece of glass. I don't want. I want to surrender under your lotus feet. I want your devotional service. I want to serve you. This is what Dhruva Maharaj said. You know, that is the beauty of surrendering. Once we surrender, we will be able to. So, Artho, Jignasu, Artharthi, Jnani. Who are Jnani? The Sanat Kumaras. Who are the Sanat Kumaras? The Sanat Sanadana, Sanaka Sanadi. 4 Kumaras. Who are they? Brahma's children. What is special about him? They are really Jnanis because Brahma's children. But they did not believe in the absolute truth. They were in Brahman realization. They did not believe the supreme personality of Godhead, that is Bhagavan realization. But one day they wanted to go to Bhagavan's Loka. So they went, the Dwarapalakas, that Jai Vijay, what is that? They were outside. They were standing outside, not Jai Vijay. Shishupal, Dandavaktra, Vakra, both the Dwarapalakas were standing out. They didn't let him go inside. So what did he do? He immediately, all the 4 Kumaras gave them curse that he will go to the Bhuloka. That is why in one Loka they came as Ravan and Duruma, Ravan and Kumbhakarna, when Treta Yuga. Then they came as Nala Kuvera in Dwapara Yuga. And in the Kali Yuga they came as Jai Vijay. Okay. And why we are telling, the moment this curse was given to them, they started asking, sorry, the Dwarapalakas asked, 4 Kumaras, please forgive us. In this noise, the Lord came out. When the Lord came, these 4 people became from Jnani to Bhaktas, devotees. How? The Tulsi from the lotus feet of the Lord, that smell. That is why yesterday we saw, Savai Mana Pumsa Padaravindo. That is Ambarisha Maharaja. Ambarisha Maharaja used all his senses in the service of the Lord. He used his nostrils to smell Lord's flowers, tulasi, all those things. Same way here, they smelled. The moment they smelled it, they became devotees. Jnani. They were Jnani, but they became devotees. Here again, Parikshit Maharaj. Back to the other one. Parikshit Maharaj, in 7 days, he renounced his life. he heard Srimad Bhagavatam. Shukadev Goswami told Srimad Bhagavatam. So Shravanam and Kirtanam. Shravanam example is Parikshit Maharaj. Kirtanam is Shukadeva Goswami. Hanuman is given Dasya Bhav. Hanuman always praise Lord Ram in the Dasya Bhava. So these all people come to me. Who are they? Artho Jignasu Rattati Jnani Cha Bharatarshava. So Chaturvidam Bhajante Mam. Lord tells the four who wants wealth, they come to me. Who are distressed, they come to me. Who are very inquisitive to know about me, come to me. Who want this knowledge, who want to know more about me, they also come to me. Of those, the wise man who is full of knowledge. So out of the four, last one, the Lord says, Jnani, who is in full of knowledge, in union with me. Which knowledge? Wisdom. Wisdom is what? Put everything into practice. So everybody's knowing me is not sufficient. They have to do the best devotional service. So devotional service is divided into three categories. One, devotion in practice. What is devotion service in practice? We have to employ all our senses in the service of the Lord. Savai mana pumso padara vindyor. The legs, pada. Pada means feet. Feet should go to the temple. Hand should clean the temple. And ears should hear about Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. Just now we saw everything, right? So devotional service is this. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Archana Mandanam, Pada Sevanam, Sakyam Dasyam, Atma Nivedanam. In all those 9 processes, all the senses should be employed. That is the real devotional service. That's the best. For I am dear to him and he is dear to me. So one person who is surrendered to me with all his senses, I am the dearmost to them and he is also dearer to me. Okay. Bhagunam janma namante jnanavan mam prapatyate vasudevam sarvam iti. Sa mahatma sudurlabha. See, sudurlabha, all of you know the meaning. Very rare. Rarest of all. But Vasudevam Sarvamidhi. Everything belongs to the Lord. Everything, nothing moves without the permission of the Lord, without the desire of the Lord. Like that, who think they are very rare, right? Bahunam Janma Namante. After taking many births. Birth means what? After death only birth comes, right? So after many birth and death, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me. Who only after, see, 84 lakhs yonis, I have told you already. So after so many, which yoni we don't know. Only in this Manushya yoni we can reach the Lord. Before this, how many births we took, how do we know? That is why the Lord says, after taking so many thousand and millions, lakhs of 84 yonis, lakh, but who surrenders unto me? Who knows me to be the cause of all causes? All that is. Such a great soul is very rare. How many soul we can see? Srila Prabhupada, we can see. We can live Srila Prabhupada's lectures. We can live Srila Prabhupada's purports. That is the Vani Seva we can do, Srila Prabhupada. We don't have that. We are not that fortunate to do Vapu Seva. That is bodily service. At least we can do Vani Seva. We can read his purport. We can spread his message. Right? Those whose minds are distorted by material desires surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulation of worship according to their own nature. Mataji, even after that, why do we worship with demigod? Because we want material desire. I want a beautiful wife. I will pray Parvati. I want so much money, Lakshmi. I will pray. I want beauty. I want Parvati again. I want wisdom, knowledge, Saraswati again. We want rain, Indra, Varuna, Chandra, Sun, Surya, everybody we pray. Why? Because Asutosha, Shivji, we pray. He will immediately bless whatever you want. In one of the class I told, Brahma, Hiranyakashipu. He did the tapa, austerity. Brahma gave him all the boons what he wanted. I should not be killed in the morning, neither not in the night, with a weapon, nor with the weapon, or with the, by animals or something. That is why, nor by the animal, nor by the human. So many things he prayed, no. Brahma told for everything, tatastu, he gave the boom, because they all are, these demigods are bestowed with those powers by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. See, if our desires are not fulfilled, nobody will believe the God only. So there is nothing, why should we worship? Nothing, none of my desire is fulfilled. So the Lord has told the demigods, whoever comes to you, please bless them with your boons, whatever they want to give them. So then they will get some faith. That is why, see in the previous shloka we saw, these kind of people only will come to me. Slowly, gradually, doing the demigod worship, slowly and gradually we should proceed. Devata, if we worship, we will go to Devaloka. Yanti Deva, Vrita Deva. So Devan, Devata, if we worship, we go to Devaloka. But we have to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead in order to go to Goloka. Okay. So once again, those whose minds are distorted by material desires surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own nature. I also remember, many people used to tell me, you go to this particular temple, 16 rounds you do, 108 rounds you do, your desire will be fulfilled. And we will go religiously, do 108 parikrama and pay obeisances and come, which will be fulfilled. It had been fulfilled because these devatas have that boon giving authority given by the Supreme Personality of God. I am in everyone's heart. This it's given in so many shlokas in Bhagavad Gita. I am in everyone's heart as the super soul. As soon as one desire to worship the demigod, I make his faith steady so that he can devote himself to some particular deity. See, I told you, if I worship, keep on worshipping Saraswati, the Lord sitting in my heart knows this child believes in Saraswati. So he will enable Saraswati to give us that boom. First gold medal I want, we will get the gold medal. So that we start developing faith in Saraswati. Finally, Saraswati surrenders everything to the Lord, right? So that is what. Devata worship is temporary. But the Supreme Personality of God gets Krishna. If we worship, we will not come back again. Manushyanam sahasreshu kashchit yadati siddhaye. He said, na, thousands and thousands of people. One understands me, but we need to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Endowed with such a faith, he seeks favors of a particular demigod and obtains his desires. But in actuality, these benefits are bestowed by me alone. Endowed with such a faith. So once we start developing faith in that demigod, he seeks favors for a particular demigod. Whoever will desire, depending upon our wish, we go to that particular demigod and obtains the desire, they will give us also. But in actuality, these benefits are bestowed by me alone. I only give them the boon to give the boon in turn to you. We have to strongly believe this. Okay, because in so many movies you might have seen, when critical problem comes, first Brahma will go to the Indra will go to Brahma, Brahma will go to Shiva, all three of them will go to Narayana. This is what we have seen. So when we know Narayana has to solve everything, directly why not we worship, surrender unto the lotus feet? This is what the meaning is. Men of small intelligence worship the demigods, and their fruits are limited and temporary. The benefit is temporary. It is not permanent because desire is not permanent. Today I asked for something, I got it. Tomorrow I'll go for the higher desire, higher desire, higher desire. We will go on asking. One day he doesn't give us, we lose the faith in Lord. Is it not? Instead, what should we do? Those who worship the demigods go to the planets of the demigods. So at the end of our life, what will happen? Keep on worshipping their demigods, we will go to their planets. But my devotees ultimately reach my supreme planet. What is the prayojana? Prayojana is we will never come back to this Bhuloka. Once we reach the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we are freed from the material entanglement. Yesterday's shloka, you remember? We are not going to come back to get entrapped in this material world. We will enjoy the spiritual world. Unintelligent men who know me not think that I have assumed this form and personality. Due to their small knowledge, they do not know my higher nature. Just now he told no living entities is a marginal energy. And our exterior energy is a material nature. So what is his higher nature? They do not know my higher nature, which is changeless and supreme. That is an internal potency. That is a superior energy. That, okay. So one who knows the superior energy of the Lord will worship only that energy. I am never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. For them, I am covered by my eternal creative potency. That is Yoga Maya. That is the reason even Vasudeva and Devaki, they saw the Chaturpuja, Krishna in front of them, and in 1 minute they forgot. When the Krishna came as a baby, how did they forget? Because of the Yoga Maya. And so the deluded world knows me not, who I am, unborn, infallible. Aja. Krishna is Aja. From 2nd chapter we are studying. Janma Karma Chame Divyam we studied. Aja. He's unborn. He's Achyuta. Unborn is Aja. Achyuta is infallible. We all are fallible. We again birth and death. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi. We are entrapped. Oh Arjuna, as Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything what has happened in the past and what is happening in the present and what is yet to happen. I also know all living entities, but me, no one knows. Right? That's correct. No. Krishna stays in everybody's heart. So he knows everybody's heart. He knows each and everybody. Yesham tvantagatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvanda moha nirmukta bhajante mam dridhavrata. Person who have acted piously in the previous life and in this life, whose sinful actions are completely eradicated. How will it get eradicated? Sarvadanman parityajya mam ekam sharanam raja. So the day we surrender, our sins are eradicated. Who are freed from the duality. What are the duality? Shita, Ushna, Labha, Alabha, Sukha, Dukkha. These are the dualities. Engage themselves in my service. Come out of these dualities. That's nothing like that. They are bodily features. You are not the body. You are the soul. So engage yourself in my service with determination. With strong determination, surrender unto me. Those who know me as the Supreme Lord, as the governing principle of the material manifestation, who know me as the one underlying all the demigods. Every demigod works under my instruction as the one sustaining all sacrifices, can with steadfast mind understand and know me even at the time of death. So steadfast mind, achanchalam, chanchalam hi manaha, Krishna he said, but achanchalit, without oscillating, with strong faith. One who understands Krishna will definitely go to Krishna. Yesterday also again the same thing we saw. Janma karma chame divyam evam veti tattvataga tektva dekam punarjanmam naiti mameti sorjuna. He told no, when the soul leaves the body, they will come to me, they will not come back. Who knows me as Aja, Achyuta, I am the superior cause of all causes. Okay, Hare Krishna. Glories of the Lord. 7.1 to 7.3. Kaschin Mameti Tattvataha. All the tattvas come from me. Right? Prakritim Viddhi Mame Param. Entire material nature is created by me. Mam Yevaye Prapatyante. Everyone has to surrender unto me. Mayeva Vihitan Hitan. What is that? Demigod worship and impersonalism will take them to those lokas. Those lokas, not to the Vaikuntha or the Goloka. Icha Dvesha Samudena. Icha Dvesha. This is duality. Icha is desire, Dvesha is hatred. So we have to come from these delusions in order to become a devotee of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vancha kalpatarupasya kripa sindhubhayeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnavavrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna, all glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna, all glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna, Guru and Gauranga. He is